So I bought something really interesting from Cinereplicas recently, which I first saw on their Instagram, which is a wand pen replica of Newit's Commander's wand. Now, when you think of a wand pen, normally you would think about an item like this. This is a wand pen replica of Harry's wand. It's a short version. Normally you would get it with a journal like this. You know, it comes in a set. And actually this is a pretty good, I would say a pretty good replica of Harry's wand. It has the nice rough rugged edges that Harry's wand has, and it's a cute little pen that you can write in. I actually have been using this replica or this wand pen in most of my Instagram posts before I got Harry's wand, and it does a pretty good job. But what if I told you that this wand, this Newit's Commander's wand that I have been holding, is actually a wand pen? So I don't have Newit's Commander's wand to actually compare this with. I only have this replica of his wand, but I thought this looks pretty good. It has the same look as his actual wand. Of course, this is made of plastic, so it feels a lot lighter, but lengthwise, I believe it's pretty close to his actual replica. So I also bought 3 other wand pens because I happen to have the actual wand replicas, and I thought it would be fun to compare the wand pens with the actual wands. So I have here Harry's, Hermione's, and the Elder wand. So they come in boxes like this, window boxes like this, just very plain simple boxes, which I don't intend to keep. As you can see, the Elder wand box is actually pretty beat up. It came in a DHL poly bag and it got a bit squashed, so good thing I can throw this away. The Newit's Commander wand actually came in a different box with the Fantastic Beasts movie imagery on it, also something simple. So let's compare the wand pen with the actual wands. So taking this out. Okay, so this is the wand pen replica of Harry's wand. Still looks pretty good. And I have here Harry's actual wand. So this is Harry's actual wand, and this is the wand pen. In terms of length, as you can see, it is slightly shorter. And when it comes to the handle, obviously the wand pen is not as detailed and realistic as the actual wand replica. So this is the Noble Collection wand, and this is the wand pen from Cinereplicas. The pen itself is quite nice. You have the logo, the trademark logo here, and I've tried writing with it. It's actually quite smooth, so it fits in like this. So this is the Elder wand pen, and this is the wand replica from Noble Collections. As you can see, the difference is actually quite big. Lengthwise, I would say they are almost exactly the same, but color-wise, you can immediately tell that this is really different from this. They do have the band in the center here, but this is clearly also very different. The one on the Noble Collections replica is a cream colored kind of band with the runes, while the one on Cinereplicas one is silver, which is weird. I would say that the Elder one, nah, definitely not a dupe. It's quite obvious that it's very different. So next we're going to check out Hermione's wand. So this, I'm going to let you guess which one is the wand replica and which one is the wand pen. So this is actually pretty similar. Lengthwise, They are about the same as well. Color and the detailed engraving is also pretty similar. If you can see. So this is actually the Noble Collection's wand replica, and this is the Cinereplica wand pen. There's a very slight subtle difference in terms of color, but the vine engraving, I would say it's almost identical. So for Hermione's wand, you can barely tell the difference. It's a really good dupe, I would say. But of course, in terms of weight, you can tell the difference immediately. The wand pen is made of plastic, so it's a lot lighter. Whereas the Noble Collection wand replica, because it has the metal rod in the center and it's made of resin, so this is definitely a lot heavier. Once you pick them up, you can immediately tell the difference. But if you were to just look at it from afar, or if you were to use them in photos, you can't really tell the difference between the two wands. So for Hermione's wand, you also untwist it here and you get the pen section. So this Cinereplica wand pens, they retail about $19.90 US on their website, which is roughly 24 Sing dollars. The Noble Collection wand replicas are about $50, so this is half the price. If you have a young Harry Potter fan, or if you're looking to maybe just have a simple wand as a part of your cosplay, where the details don't really matter, you don't really look too close at it, these are pretty good substitutes. I would definitely recommend getting the Hermione one because this looks the closest to her actual wand. The other two, the Elder wand and Harry's wand, in terms of color and texture, of course, they differ a lot, so I wouldn't really recommend getting this one. You may consider the Newt Scamander's one. I don't have his actual wand replica to compare it to, but I thought this was actually quite nice in terms of its color and its texture, and it made me really want to get his actual wand replica as well. So this is my review of the Cinereplica's wand pens, and the comparison between the wand pen and the Noble Collection actual wand replica. I hope you find this informative. So let me know what you think about this video, whether you find the wand pens a good dupe for the actual wands, and if you would actually consider getting the wand pens just for fun or to give them to a young Harry Potter fan. I hope you find this video interesting. This is my first video actually in front of the camera. I think this is a disaster, so I may take it off, I don't know. But thank you for watching if you watched until the end, and I hope to see you again soon.